Good morning, class. This is your English teacher, Sir Sanjay. I welcome you all to yet another session of online classes, YouTube session, where lessons are explained in detail. As this is our challenging time due to outbreak of one of the worst pandemics ever, we are not able to attend school and impart education like we used to. Clear? So, I will begin explaining the lesson in a short while. Listen to it carefully. If you have doubt, you may always ask me as we move on. Okay, so let's begin. The name the lesson is It's Playtime. What is the name of the lesson? It's Play Time. What do you mean by playtime? Playtime is a time wherein you play with toys or physical games like football, cricket, etc. Clear? So, as usual, we will begin with this ponder section. Okay, ponder. Ponder means to think, right? So, what question is being followed here? How many of this can you identify? So, you are asked how many of this can you identify? Okay. So, what does the first one look like? This one? Let's say it's a robot, right? How about the second one? What do you think is this one? You all must be playing with this, right? Come on. And I'm sure most of you are well aware of the answer. What is it? It's a teddy. Teddy bear, right? Let's take a look at the third one. What do you think is this? This is a paper plane, right? So the rest are easy. As an activity, what you can do is list the name of these things: toy car and so on. Okay, so I'll just move on to next section. This is just a warm-up. Clear? This warm-up is to make you aware of common things that children love to play with. You all love to play with these things, right? Do you? Not only these things, we should play physical games as well, like football, cricket, basketball, etc. Then there are various athletic games. Okay, so what is it? Let's see. Play game, play go neighborhood, build your home, ages 5 to 8. Okay, this we are not going to discuss now. So this is an activity. Clear? The details of activities are listed here. I suggest you do this on your own by folding the book on one part, so and so. Clear? So this is to be done by you. I'm not explaining you this one. And then we have this one. What is it? Let's find out. Other building sets in this range. So you are supposed to build something. Okay, this is what it is. So class, mark this activity as a self-doing activity. Clear? You do this activity. Do this activity on your own. If you have any problem, just let me know. Okay, I don't think you should have problem. So now let's actually begin our work. Okay, just give me a moment. There is this preparation section. You asked to prepare a wooden doll, woolen doll. Okay, not wooden, woolen. You know wool, right? In winter, as winter is approaching, we all have started wearing woolen clothes, right, to keep ourselves protected and warm. So, in you all know what doll is, right? So, what materials will be required in order to make this doll? Let's find out. Materials required are a sheet of cardboard. You know cardboard, right? Hard wooden board. A ball of wool. You all know wool, right? If you don't, I'll show you picture in next slides. A pair of scissors. You know scissor, right? Something like this, which even barbers use for cutting and for cutting hair and all, right? You must have seen this, right? This is called scissor. Okay. So what are the materials required? You required a sheet of cardboard, a ball of wool, right? It can be any colored or a multicolor wool, something like this, let's say. Okay. Now you're getting the picture of what wool is, right? Slowly. Yeah, picture of wool. And then a pair of scissors. I've already drawn scissor for you, something like this, right? So, like I've said, the things required are scissor, wooden cardboard, and a ball of wool, right? Just give me a moment. Yeah, like I said, scissor, wooden cardboard, and a balloon. This exercise or a chapter is mostly activity based, I guess. This is to check and create activity based awareness on you. Okay, so let me continue explaining. Yeah, so these are the things you require. Okay, decide the size of your doll. First of all, you have to decide how big or small your doll is going to be. Now select a piece of cardboard that is roughly of the same height. Okay, first of all, you got to select the size of your doll. Let's say this much or something. So if this is your size of doll, the size of cardboard should also be equal to the height of this doll. Let's say somewhat like this. Okay, then 2, select your wool and loop it around the cardboard lengthwise. So you have to select your wool, clear, and loop it around the cardboard lengthwise. Okay, so here is the cardboard and here is your wool, so you have to loop it around the cardboard lengthwise. Am I doing right? No, I'm not doing right. Lengthwise, right? If I say lengthwise, it will be like this. Okay, you have to loop it around. Yeah, so you have to weave it lengthwise. Okay, weave it how? Lengthwise, like this. Okay, like this. All right. Then what shall you do? Tie a knot at the top. You asked to tie a knot at the top as well. Okay. So let's say something like this. Tie a knot at the top. Okay. Keep wrapping the wool around cardboard. You'll need at least 100 loops for a good doll. Remember, the more you wrap it, the thicker your doll will be. On your last loop, tie it to the previous loop to secure it. Okay. You got to keep wrapping the wool around the cardboard, and you got to loop it at least 100 times so that you get a good doll. Okay. One more point that you should remember is the more you wrap it, the thicker your doll will be. Okay. On your last loop, tie it to previous loop to secure it. So when you are tying your last loop, you got to fasten or tie it with the last loop so that it does not get loose and all, in order to secure it. Okay. Then point number 4, slide a piece of string between the loops. So you got to slide a piece of string, string, right? So see, they have shown example also here. So slide a piece of string between the loops and the cardboard, slide it up to the top and tie a tight knot. Okay. This will gather all of the strings together in the center of the cardboard. So why are you doing this is in order to gather all the strings together in the cardboard. See, corresponding pictures are also provided here. You don't have to worry about that. Okay, you can refer to the picture if you have doubts. Okay, that is why I'm not demonstrating the picture now. So now number 5, slide the strings off of the cardboard. You got to slide the strings off of the cardboard and tie a piece of string in a tight knot. Clear? Tie just one piece of string in a tight knot around the place you would like the neck of the doll to be. Okay. So tie the piece of string in a tight knot around the place you want the neck of the doll to be. Are you getting the idea? The figures are given here. See, this is what you are going asked to do. All right. So slide the strings of the cardboard, tie a piece of string in the tight knot around the place you'd like the neck of the doll to be. Then don't worry if it ends up being too big or too small, you can change it later. Okay, you don't have to worry about it being too big or too small. It could be changed later. All right. The next, pull out a few loops on each side to be the doll's arm. Okay, again you got to pull out a few loops on each side to give the impression that the doll has an arm, has arms. Okay, then you ask to tie string tightly where you would like the waist to be. Again you are making different parts of the body, first neck, then arms, and then waist in the middle section of the string. So figure is given for demonstration. See, something like this. Yeah, so that is what. Clear? Your doll is almost ready. Just give me a second, I'll set it up for you. Yeah. Number 7 says tie the arms at the wrists. Okay. Then you got to tie the arms at the wrist in order to differentiate arms and wrist, and trim the looped wool ends. Okay, you got to trim the loop wool ends. The
Yeah.
number, so as I was mentioning, You got to tie the arms at the wrist and trim the loop wool ends. Then you'll have to clip the end loops of the body of your doll to make a skirt of wool. If you want, you can just make legs instead of a skirt by dividing the middle into two parts from the waist down and tying them off like you did with the arms. Okay, so in this way your wool doll will be ready. Okay, so very interesting. Now you can use the same doll and tell the way you created it, story of its life. Okay, then there is this paragraph. There's also class, do it on your own. The answers have already been provided, right? These are self doable, so I'm not stressing much on this. Clear? Whatever is more difficult or needs more attention, we shall focus on those only. So now let's see, what do we have? We have write down the details of the pieces in toy set. Okay, so you got a toy set in those pictures, in the first 2-3 picture, right? So you asked to write down the details of the pieces in the toy set. See, Plego pieces, big roof tiles, then you have bricks, flat roof tiles, right? Then color and number. Okay, then small roof tiles, chimney pieces, same color and number you have to fill. Then what will you have? You'll have windows, special characters, rectangular bricks, color, number. Okay, so this is how you are going to do. Clear? You will take reference from these two pages. Okay, this page over here and this one. It's not going to be that difficult. Just see, identify and fill it up. Okay, yeah, let's move on then. We have a perfect session here. So these are riddles. Clear? Means clues will be given pertaining to question that is being asked, but it will not be very straight or easy. By reading the clue you got to find the answer. Okay, so are you good at riddles? Try and solve this. Okay, so what are this? Let's see. I can fly, but I'm not a bird or an insect. What am I? I can fly, but it is not a bird or an insect. It's something that can fly, and it's neither a bird nor an insect. So what is it going to be? Let me draw something for you. What is it? Kite, right? So mention of kite has been made here. Clear? It's not very good looking kite though. 2. I have legs to stand on, but I can't bend my legs. People sit around me. What is it? It has legs to stand on, but it cannot bend its leg. People sit around it. Can be table, right? Chair also. So I have 4 legs. I give you a good night's rest. Something that has 4 legs and gives you good night's rest. What is it? I'll draw. I'm bad at drawing. Bear my drawing skill. What does it look like? Let me make an attempt again. What does it look like? It looks like a big round table, right? But I was trying to make a bed. Anyways. So number 3 is bad. Can you try number 4 on your own? What does it say? I go to school with you. I'm made of paper. I am your friend for exam. What is it? Books, right? Yeah. So let's alleviate the discussion now. What do we have? Let's see. Look at the pictures, read the words. You and me. Okay. Bread and butter. So some words are always used together in pairs. Okay. Some words are always used together and in pairs. Pair means in two. Clear? So given below are few words, you are asked to write suitable words to complete the pair. Now and then. Isn't it? Here and there. 3. Black and what will it be? Come on, you can guess it. Yeah? White, right? Try the rest on your own. Simple. Salt and pepper, right? Here is grammar. You asked to make 5 sentences using words given in column 1 and 1 word given on column 2 and 3. Clear? Just 5 sentences. He is on the roof, you can say. She is on the chair. He is on the tree. So many you can make. Do it on your own. Similarly, the next session, what does it say? For that, what does it say? Make 5 sentences. He is at the market. You can say she is at the bank, and so on. Clear? Make 5. Very simple. 5 sentences each. I don't think it should trouble you in any way. Right? Then make 5 sentences again. He is in the room. She is in bed or a cafe. So do it on your own. Do it on your own. Do it on your own. So what do we sing? We sing songs. What do we tie? We tie notes. Right? And what do we ride? We ride bicycles. So you asked to make sentence by choosing the correct ending. Okay? We ride what? We ride what? We ride what? Bicycles, isn't it? So we boil. A lot of option is given. Sentence, food, picture, water, football. What is it? What do we boil? You boil water, isn't it? Come on. You got to be faster. We draw. We draw what? You all know this. Come on. We draw pictures, right? So do the rest on your. Yeah. You got it right. Okay. Now what do we have in the next section? Some perform series. What is it? Let's see. Let me zoom it up a bit. Sorry for that. Yeah. It's about picture composition. By looking at the picture, we got to make something. Clear? So look at the picture on the next page. Next page means here is the page. Here is a picture. What do you see in the picture? So many children seem to be in the park, right? They are playing the games as they like. Some are walking. Every children seem to be happy. And here is a squirrel hopping alongside, right? Everyone is so happy. So describe in 5 sentences. You may use this hint. See, sky, scene. You can say the sky is bright and beautiful. So many children are playing in the park. A squirrel hops and skips nearby. Some children are playing badminton. Some are playing by sliding on the slide. Okay. In this way you can write as many sentences as you like by looking at the picture. Okay. Let's moving on. I am only providing you a hint and helping you. The rest will be done by your own. Clear? Remember, I'm telling you. Problems? Ask me. So then what do we have? We have listening. You asked to listen and complete this poem. Color. What is pink? A rose is pink. By a fountain's brink. What is dash? A poppy. So it's based on CD. So you can listen to the CD and do this. Now let's do some speaking drill. Clear? So let's practice this dialogue. Okay. Who is this? This is Preeti. Where is she from? She is from Telangana. Okay, South Indian state. Clear? Moving on. Who is this? This is who? Who is this? This is Ikra, right? What is she? She is a student. Who are you? I am Konkana. Where are you from? I am from Bihar. Clear? So that's how it goes. You should also likewise try speaking in English. Okay. And learn more and more English by day. Students, I haven't done much anything so considerable in this chapter because this is more about doing it on your own. Clear? So try solving maximum exercises on your own. It's quite playful lesson. If you have any problem, like I always mention, let us find a separate Google Meet session and try to help each other. Okay? Thank you everyone for being part of this class. It was wonderful to be connecting with you all through this platform. Until next time, see you. Until next time, bye bye.